of the best ways to keep your homeschooling activities fun and exciting for both you and your children are by going hands-on with your approach to learning. What I mean by hands-on is by taking your teaching on Kjartan subjects out of the house and on Tay Road in the form of fun field trips. Taking trips to historical sites or local businesses can be a great way to get out of the house once or twice a month and really get your hands dirty with your subject matter. If you are going over a particular subject with the family and feel that a field trip would be beneficial, then that's what you should do, go for a trip. If you are attached to a support group, you can plan to include other children too. Here are some guidelines that will help you plan your next field trip. 1. What are the expenses of the trip you wish to take? 2. Are there any age restrictions or other entry restrictions? 3. What are the special highlights of your trip you want to be sure not to miss? Plan what you want to see ahead of Tim's. 4. What is the size of the group going on the trip? Sometimes you can get a better rate if you find other homeschooled families to go on a trip with. 5. Plan your meals. Will you have lunch, or should you pack a lunch? Inform your support group of all these details well in advance so that the necessary circulars may be sent out. On the appointed day, arrange to meet with other parents and children in a particular place. Plan the mode of travel and reach the place at least 10 minutes in advance. The field trip is not just fun, sir. Let your kids bring their writing material or maybe even a camera to make sure they get the most out of the learning potential of the trip. Allow them time to stare and admire so they can fully absorb it all. Do not hurry them along. Collect data beforehand so that you can clear doubts. Get help from a guide, if necessary. And most importantly, have fun and enjoy the time you spend with your children.